morning, it is Tuesday and it's Vlogmas day 3 already. Crikey. Just made my coffee and ready to start my day. Nothing to report on for this morning. I don't know what we're doing today, I don't know what we're eating today, so you'll have to just stay along with me to see what happens. So I've been on calls this morning, it's been crazy already, and I'm going to open my advent calendar from Kath, so I need to just find it. Number 3, I'm wondering if it's in this one because the other 2 were in this one. Number 3, no, I can't see it in this one. Just move my sewing machine out of the way, which I keep trying to do my sewing project and I'm running out of time. Ah, there's number 3, easy to find. Let's have a look what's inside. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Where is my tripod? I don't know. Let me just put you down on my desk. Not the most flattering of angles, but number 3. Right. Kath just messaged me. Hers today. Oh, she's put gold coins into every one of them, I think. Oh, it's a book today. Christmas at the Borrow a Bookshop, which looks like definitely my kind of book. It says, it's just 2 weeks until Christmas, but the latest holiday maker to the Borrow a Bookshop is feeling far from festive. Icelandic ex-bookseller Magnus Sturluson might be surrounded by love stories, but not even fiction can fix his heartbreak. When Alexandra Robinson finds herself stranded in Clove Law, the quirky village community gradually thaws her tough exterior, and as she grows close to Magnus, she finds a soft heart under his gruff shell. It seems that Clove Law is working its magic once again, until a great flood on Christmas Eve brings devastation in its wake. Can Magnus and Alex rescue the ruins of the village and salvage their Christmas spirit? Definitely sounds like something that I'm going to enjoy. So yeah, it's got a nice little glittery cover if you can see that as well. Thanks, Kath. I'm really looking forward to reading that. I have got my other chocolate coin over in the cupboard and I forgot all about it. So I'm going to leave that actually on my desk. I'm going to go make a cup of tea now and I'm going to have my chocolate coin. So yeah, thanks ever so much for that. I love it. I need to open my other one as well whilst I'm here. The one from Sunday, the first day, I'm still doing. So I'm on row 13 of 20 rows. Ends up being 133 stitches. So I don't know how big this gingerbread house is going to be if this is the door. It's going to be massive because I've still got another 7 rows to go. So it's going to be really big. I mean, that is like, if I put it in front of my face, you'll see how big it is. It's taking quite some time, I must admit. I did a bit yesterday and I did a bit this morning, but it's taken a while because each row is like really, the repeats, I can't seem to get them to stick in my head. So like you've got 11 double crochet, 2 double crochet the next stitch 7 times. So I'll be doing my 11 and then I'll do my 2 and then I'll think, what have I just done? Have I done 11? Am I on the 11? So I have to keep counting. And like the next one will be 6 double crochet, 2 double crochet in the next double crochet, 6 double crochet. So I'll do it and then I'll do the 6 and I think this is the first 6 or the last 6 because I don't know whether my next is a 6 or a 2. So I'm like, oh, I have to keep counting, so it's taking ages. Anyway, let me have a look what's in that one today. So we are on day 3. I'm not even going to bother bringing the calendar down. I'll just turn you around. See if I can do it without bringing the whole thing off the shelf. Oh, I'm not even showing you, but it's there. Number 3. So what have we got? Can I do it one-handed without ripping it? Oh, I think that's... Is that the same as I had the other day? No instruction, but I think is it the same colour? What colour is it? Does it tell me? Are you going to focus? So this one's 56. So I'm just going to check what I had the other day. 56. So far I've had a ball of this, some stitch markers and another ball of this. So luckily for me, I've still got time because I can carry on doing the instructions because I've got no more instructions yet. Right, I'm going to take that out and leave it on my desk. I need to get a project bag sorted so I can actually keep it all in a project bag because that's what I'm trying to sew and I've still not finished it. So here's my other gold coin. That's coming onto my desk as well. So my project bag I started working on, which I can't show you this desk, I've got a load of Tom's car stuff on it. But basically, I've just cut out loads of random pieces of fabric. I was actually going to do Kath one for her advent. I was going to put her advent in it. And then I thought, well, I'll do myself one with whatever's left over. And I just ran out of time. So basically, this is all Jules fabric from a fat quart that I got from Hobbycraft. And I've like just quilted all different shapes, not like specific shapes, into a big piece of fabric. And then I'm going to cut out a front, and then I'm going to just do the back like a plain fabric. So I picked out for the back either this one or this one, and it's supposed to just be like a lined bag. Originally I had all these great ideas of it's going to be a drawstring, so I've already got the 2 drawstring sort of bits ready. I've like hemmed the top of those. So originally it was going to be a real fancy bag with pockets inside and things to put your hooks in, and then I just thought, I'm just setting myself up for a fall, I don't have time to do it. So I tailed down my plans slightly and thought, well, I'll just instead just do a bag with a lining and a drawstring. And then I haven't had a chance to finish it because I had my nights out last week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I had no time at night. I've worked through my lunches and had things going on. So it's just, and the weekend, obviously, we were in Lincoln all day. And then Sunday, I had that bad headache. So there's just been no time to do anything. So I'm hoping that I can catch up and do some, although Ewan has said he wants to go out later because he's off today. So I'm hoping I get time, even if it's at lunchtime, to have a go. I'm supposed to be meeting Kath for a coffee at some point, but she's off, so it keeps moving, and then the days that she can do, I can't necessarily do. So it's still, jury's out as when we're going to do that. But yeah, I need to get a message her now and say thank you for my present, because I do love it. And she'll watch my video anyway, so she'll have seen me thanking her on there. I need to get Ewan's washing on, and I need to put the kettle on. I am getting hungry, but I don't know what to have, so I'm going to wait. I did take some chicken out the freezer this morning, hopefully for dinner. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Probably, I might do something like a chicken pasta bake, because I've not done one for a long time. And it's Tom's favourite, with him being poorly. Might be nice for him to have something that he'll actually enjoy. But I don't know whether, if I'm going to do chicken pasta bake, I've got lasagna white sauce I can use, and I've got some passata. I haven't got a tomato-based sauce, but I might just make my own. Anyway, I'm going to get on with the washing and putting the kettle on, so I shall catch you in a bit, hopefully. Just been out. Oh, I've got this clip in, and it's still sticking my hair up. There's no helping me. Anyway, I've been out for a quick walk at lunchtime. Just been to the local town centre, and I've bought myself a bread roll and a festive sausage roll. So I'll show you what I've got. So this is lime and coriander chicken with salad, and there's a little bit of yoghurt mint on there. This is a festive sausage roll, which does look bigger because my camera zooms it in. I think it's got like cranberries and stuff in it, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't even know if I'm going to eat all of that. But with them being festive, they're only here for this time of year, so I thought I'd give one a go and see what it's like. And I've not had anything else to eat today either. It's now nearly 2 o'clock. I haven't had no breakfast or anything, so I need something to eat. So I shall catch you later on. It's 5:10 and I'm still sitting here working. I'm logging off soon. I've had enough. I think Ewan and I are going to Costco. We were going to go Junction 28. He needs to get some bits and bobs because he's only off on a Tuesday and Thursday, so we're going to pop out. I've obviously got the chicken for dinner. I might end up doing pollo pesto because I've got pesto in the cupboard. I've got the Elmlea double cream, light double cream. I've obviously got the chicken, so I might even be able to get Eddie to cook the chicken whilst I'm out, and then it's only a case of just making the pasta and mixing it all together. It'd be quicker than doing a chicken pasta bake, although I have got lasagna sauce, so that'd be okay if I can pick up a tomato sauce in Costco. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Either case, I think I should get Eddie to cook, or I'll put the chicken on to cook before I go out, because at least then that's one part of it done. If I'd have thought about it, if I knew I was going to go to Costco, I could have just bought a rotisserie chicken if they had some, and kept the chicken that I've took out the freezer for tomorrow. But I don't like to keep the chicken that's been in the freezer longer now, because I just find it tends to go off a bit quickly these days. So I'm going to cook it regardless. I mean, I could cook it and still keep it for tomorrow. Still buy rotisserie chicken for this. We'll see. I don't know. They don't always have rotisserie chickens when you're going in the evening. It just depends. So I'll have a look and see what I can find. either way, it's going to be quite a straightforward dinner. It should be okay. I don't want to be out too long. I need to finish off my crochet, which I still haven't touched today because at lunchtime I popped out to the town centre in Ilkeston. Went to a couple of charity shops trying to get a candlestick holder for my advent candle from Kath. Can't get one. They had these really big like glass green ones that come as a set of 3, and I just don't need that, and that was like £7, and I thought I'll never use them. I just want a little one, but they didn't have any. I went into 2 different charity shops. Didn't really have time to go to another because obviously I went to go and get the bread rolls, the cobs, and the sausage rolls and things, so I bought something for all of us just to make it a bit quicker. And then I came back and pretty much started work again, so busy times. I'm trying not to get stressed by it. I'm just trying to work my way through it, and it is what it is. But I'm not staying on late because I've done loads and loads of extra hours. I'm going to try and get some of them back, but I know I won't get all of them back. I'm just doing the best I can, so I'm just going to keep working until I have to, and then I'm going to nip out. So I don't know if I'll film Costco because I've been to Costco quite a bit recently, and I've filmed a few times in there. It's been really busy, and as it gets towards Christmas, it'll get even busier. I don't know if you can see. Where's my finger? Just there. Luna's fast asleep on that cushion, look. Bless her. I did try to get her to go out at lunchtime. I came back and tried to see if she wanted to go, but she didn't want to go. Eddie's tried again when he finished work to see if she'd go out. Not interested. So she's in full hibernation mode. I think tomorrow or whenever we might get a chance to take her out. Tomorrow, Kath is on about coming over at lunchtime for a coffee and a bit of a catch-up, so that'll be quite nice. And then I think I'm supposed to be meeting my friend after work for a Starbucks. So I'll be out and about again tomorrow, so I won't get a huge amount of time to do anything. My wool still hasn't arrived, so I ordered some wool from Giddy Yarns to do my knit along for my gnome, and I ordered it a week last Friday, and they're supposed to dispatch on a Friday and a Tuesday, and I left it until Friday, and I emailed her and said, I've not had a dispatch notice come through for this. Do you know if it's been sent? Because it looks like you send on a Tuesday and a Friday, so I understand missing the Friday, but I thought it would have gone out on Tuesday. She came back immediately saying that she was really apologetic and that she completely missed my order and that she'd send it track 24 with Royal Mail on Saturday morning because her post office was already shut. And she did. I got the tracking notice through Saturday morning to say she'd dispatched it, track 24 with Royal Mail on Saturday morning. It is now 5:15 on Tuesday, and despite having an email from Royal Mail saying it's coming today between, I think it was 11:13 and 3:13, it's not arrived. So I'm really, really disappointed because I think the first day was a clue for the pattern. Second day was a story. So I was thinking, oh, it's not too bad. I've had to catch up. But I think there is another clue for the pattern today. So by the time I get it, we'll be on day 4. And, you know, I work full time. I do Vlogmas. I'm really busy. So it's going to be really hard for me to catch up. So I'm really gutted about it because I was really looking forward to doing this gnome along. I've not done one before. And I've bought the proper wool to do it so that it would look how it's supposed to look rather than me using stash that isn't the right sort of wool. So I'm a little bit upset about it, but never mind. It's not, I mean, it is and it isn't the lady's fault. You know, she just missed the order. These things happen. I understand. I did offer to pay for the faster postage as well because I know what it's like as a small business. I know how Chloe struggles. So I didn't want her to be out of pocket over what was just a mistake. But I don't know what's going on with Royal Mail because if you send something track 24 on Saturday, even if you don't class Saturday, Sundays working days, it should be here today, and it's not. And it's only coming from Scotland. It's not that far. I could have perhaps driven up and got it quicker. Anyway, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Unless someone's actually stolen it, which is pretty sad, isn't it, if someone's stealing wool, because it's not like it's got any value to anyone else. It is valuable to me, but to a lot of other people, it's got no value attached to it. So I'm going to have to message the woman tomorrow and just say, you need to go to Royal Mail and get your money back for your postage because it certainly hasn't gone track 24 because it should have been here by now. I mean, like I say, it got dispatched from her end on Saturday. So I don't know what's gone on. But Eddie had a delivery come and his came, no problem. And that came via Every. And Every used to have a really bad reputation, but the things seem to be coming through. I've ordered some stuff on Amazon, but they're saying Wednesday, Thursday, and they've gone to the lockup because I knew I didn't want to be interrupted. Like, if Eddie's out in the office or anything, it's a bit of a pain when the door keeps going because if I'm in a meeting or if Luna's here, it's just not worth the aggro. So I'll just get it sent to the locker so I can go and pick it up. But yeah, I'm a little bit gutted about my wool, if I'm honest, but never mind. You never know, it might turn up later. I don't know what time Royal Mail work to, though. I don't think it's particularly late. So I'm going to log off in a second. Just going to finish the one thing I'm doing and then I'm going to log off and go to Costco and I shall catch you later. We've still got Mince pie review to do. Chloe didn't come over in the end today. She's not very well. She's got like health conditions, and obviously having these days at these markets and stuff has just took its toll on her. So she's had to stay at home. She's not very well at all, I don't think. I mean, I messaged her earlier and she wasn't replying, so I think she must be pretty out of it. So no mince pie review with Chloe today, but hopefully Eddie and I will be able to take over the reins and give you a good review of a mince pie. Anyway, I shall catch you in a bit. I've just got back from Costco. We actually did pretty well because I was really low on fuel, and I nipped to the local garage just to get £5 worth of petrol so that I could fill up at Costco, and it didn't record any petrol going in. So it just kept showing the mileage going down. And by the time I got to Costco, I was down to 13 miles a gallon. I was like, 13 miles. So I was panicking that I wasn't going to get there. So I bought fuel at Asda, little petrol station. Then I bought more fuel at Costco. Then we did Costco, and then I bought myself a Starbucks on the way back because I had my birthday drink, which was expiring, and I meant to use it before now, and I forgot. So I just thought I'd use it. Costco was horrendous. The worst I've ever known it. It was full of really rude people that just kept pushing into you. It was absolutely horrible. So I didn't record anything in there. I'll quickly show you what I bought. So I bought a tray of energy drinks. These ones are bargain. They're only like £5 or £6. So they're only small. But yeah, I bought those. Not for me. I bought some cans of Pepsi. These were on offer. So you got 24 cans for £6 something, £6.72 I think it was. That's good. Although Ewan's took 2 already, so that's fine. Next I bought 2 packs of the Korean chicken because we get through it really quickly, and that was on offer. That was like, I think it was, I don't know if that was £6 or £8. I can't find my receipt. I think it's in the coat pocket. But so I bought 2 packs of that whilst it was on offer. I bought some more ramen because we were almost out of the ones I bought last time, and I bought a big bag of frozen chips because Ewan's go-to when he's at home is to have the frozen chips with some Korean chicken on and cheese or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's for the freezer. And then I also bought, this is Ewan's leftover cup that was left in there. Oh, Eddie's getting ready for mince pie review. Oh, that's Ewan's as well. I bought a big pack of the Mama oat milk because they didn't have it last time we went in. And that's what I have in my coffee. I bought an Old Faithful rotisserie chicken. Anyone who watches me regularly knows I never go to Costco without getting a rotisserie chicken if I can avoid it. And then I also got, I'm hoping I don't drop it and break it, a pack of marinara sauce. And that is because either tonight or tomorrow I'm going to make a chicken pasta bake. So I think tonight I'm going to use the rotisserie chicken and do chicken pollo pesto because I've got pesto, I've got cream, and I've got pasta. And then tomorrow I'm going to cook the chicken breast I took out of the freezer earlier, and I'm going to make pasta bake. So all I do is I cook some pasta, I put cooked chicken over the top, some marinara sauce, and then I normally make a cheese sauce or a lasagna sauce of some kind. So that'll be tomorrow's. But I bought those because I think there was something like $5.99 or £5, but they're 3 big jars. And it's just handy to have it in. So calories for that is per 100 gram 33, so that's not too bad at all. Anyway, that's all I bought in Costco. I'm just going to get set up and put this stuff away and get ready for mince pie review. Oh, you took your glass off to be vain.
I'm not vain.
Let me make sure you're in shot, because I don't know if you're completely in shot. Hang on a sec. You are now. Look.
Okay.
Right. Welcome to mince pie review. And today, oh, this is a bit of a weird flavour. So these are, it does say serve me warm.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
It says heat to eat. I think we've got to have these warm. What does it say? It's these. So it's ruby port, fig and pear puff pastry mince pies. All butter puff pastry with a blend of cheddar and emmental cheese. Filled with ruby port, fig and pear mincemeat. So that's supposed to be warm. It's got cheese in it. In the oven. Oh, it only takes 10 minutes in the oven, so you could probably put them in the air fryer. For...
Be a couple of minutes in the air fryer then.
No, it'll be longer than... It's 10 to 12 minutes. It's longer than...
10 to 12 minutes, probably about 8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes, not a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Right, we'll have to reconvene as soon as I've heated these up, because it does say it can be eaten hot or cold. Do you want to try it cold?
Let's try it cold, then we can do one warm.
Do you want half of one? Shall I put one in the air fryer while we're doing it?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I know.
In the meantime, I shall entertain you.
I don't think you will. I don't think anyone needs entertaining by you. What's it say? 160.
So probably 150 then.
No, I'm going to stick it on 160.
You normally take it about 10%.
Yeah, I know you do, but it doesn't work on this one, so I'm going to stick it on 160.
Okay.
What do you reckon? 8 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, for 160. It's quite low.
Well, these are well sealed, aren't they?
I don't know.
I'm just going to chuck it in, even though it's not preheated. Right, we'll have one cold and one hot. Is it still recording? Yes. Just checking. Right.
So I didn't realise they were actually quick. It says mince pie.
You could do the honours and cut it while I look at the calories and stuff of these. So per mince pie, these are 229 calories. So slightly higher than some of them we've had. Yeah, it says you can't microwave them.
Yeah, that'd be soggy then.
Right, let's have it cold, see what it's like.
A lot of pastry on it. Although saying that, that's nice. That is actually nice. I think heated as well would be even nicer.
It tastes cheese.
No, that's nice. Actually, I take it back about the pastry.
It's not.
It looks a lot. More like
It's actually quite thin underneath.
more like just a pastry, isn't it? Not a pie. No, I'd say that's quite nice. I don't think it'll work with an ordinary mince pie filling because you got all them different flavours in there. That's quite nice.
It does have cheese in the pastry.
So what would you say that is? A savoury then?
It's not a savoury though, is it?
That's nice, that is. It's like a cheese twist.
I think it'd be nice if you had it on a buffet.
Mince pie filling.
I think if you had it on a buffet as party food, it'd be nice. It wouldn't be my go-to for a treat. I'd rather go for the Ballycastle or like an M&S one or something. I wouldn't go for that. Well, that Walker's one was the nicest for me so far.
I think that's nice.
I think it was nice. I'd only give it probably an 8 out of 10 maybe.
Ooh, 8. What did we rate that first one we had?
I think I rated that as a 9. I need
that
to start
9?
writing it down. Yeah, the gingerbread one I thought was the nicest of all the mince pies.
So far. I mean, I'd say that's better than yesterday. But then again, you could argue, but is it mince pie or not?
Right, let's reconvene. How long's it got left? I mean, it's only just started cooking, hasn't it? We'll reconvene when the other one is warm and let you know the difference between whether it's nice to have them warm or cold.
So what have we got then? Go on then.
Oh, it's took his glass off again. Look how vain he is. So we're back minutes later. Exactly the same thing. I'll show you what it looks like.
Actually,
Because
this looks better than cold.
it doesn't look any different.
Oh, that's nice. Heated up, it's a lot better.
It's cheesier and it's hot.
I think so.
Pastry's cheesier. It's nice. It's not mince pie though. It's like
Yeah,
if you had it on like a party or as like a appetizer, it'd be nice.
savoury, more like. Yeah, I mean, does it say mince pie? I mean, would it be still the same if it was a round and circular in a foil?
No. It wouldn't, would it? It'd be round and circular. Not a rectangle.
Nah, it's good.
It's nice.
Yeah, you could argue it's not mince pie.
You can have a tiny bit of pastry with nothing on it. No mince on it. Yeah. It's just a bit of cheesy pastry, Luna. Luna's took a bit of cheesy pastry. She's missed out on mince pie review because I'm not giving her any this year.
Definitely better heated up.
It is nice, yeah. I think hot's very, very much better. I just don't know how to judge it. It's nice crisp pastry, particularly when it's hot.
I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's a pastry. Not
I think
a lot.
if you're going to have these ones, I'd definitely recommend them to be hot, not cold. Sort of thing where if you have a fuddle at work, I don't know if you know what that is where you are, but where we are, if you have one of those parties where you have like a sharing table, we call it a fuddle, don't we, around here? So if you had a fuddle and you had access to be able to heat everything up,
Sausage
they'd be
rolls
ideal.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
They'd be ideal. That wouldn't be my go-to sweet treat.
If we're not classing that as a mince pie, then it's got to be a low score.
I don't know. I think if I had a sandwich, like a cheese and pickle sandwich, and had that on the side as a savoury, it'd be all right.
Taste-wise, really nice.
Why are you shouting? You've got a microphone. Taste-wise?
Taste-wise, it's very nice. 8, definitely an 8 for a taste-wise. Class it as a mince pie.
I'm going to go back, and I can't remember what I said about the gingerbread one, but at the minute, gingerbread one's leading the way for me.
This is a good second, but is it a mince pie?
I think it's joint second with the Ballycastle ones, which are over there still. Oh, someone's had it. Who's had one of them? Is that you?
No, it's not me.
I've put them under my dome in the corner, and there was 4 there, and there's only 3 now.
Yeah, there's 4 earlier on that I haven't touched on. I was waiting for the mince pie review.
Do we believe him? I would put that level pegging with the Ballycastle, because the Ballycastle for me was ruined by the chocolate crumb. This one, the pastry's nice, but it's just not a sweet mince pie.
Pastry and flavour, I love it. I really do like them.
I didn't get any of the ruby port or the fig though. And to me, it was just mincemeat. I can't
tell if I did or not.
To me, it was just mincemeat with cheesy pastry. There was no ruby port, fig and pear.
I don't know.
Well, you know if you could taste ruby port or not.
I don't know.
Did you taste any alcohol in it?
Possibly.
Could you? I couldn't taste any. I have to save one for when Chloe comes round. It says Christmas, a time to indulge yourself, not just with fabulous food and delightful drink, but also with quality company. Where did I go wrong? So let's specially selected serve up a wonderful table full of effortless indulgence so you can focus on those you love, because loved ones deserve food they'll love.
Yeah, food I do like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of its pie review. I don't know. I've got to have a think about how I'm going to rate it.
If you're classing that as a mince pie, that's a good 8.
You can't. How can you say it's a good 8 if you're not sure if it's a mince pie or not?
But if it's not a mince pie, it's not a mince pie. But flavour-wise, it's really... I don't know how to... Do you do a separate one for savoury?
Gingerbread is going to be my top.
Do you class that as a savoury then?
I'm going to, for the purpose of this, I'm going to class it as a mince pie. Gingerbread one's top for me. I probably would say this is second, and I say the Ballycastle one's third, because I don't like the chocolate crumb on the Ballycastle. It's too sweet, whereas this is too savoury. But at the moment, it's in second place for me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're really overdoing this, aren't we? Isn't it? It's a bit.
This is a whole separate video on its own.
I've also got my calendar, my tea calendar to have.
Oh, I can't.
Pass me number 3.
Does that mean I've?
Your part of this video is now over.
My section is over.
Yeah. I've got to get on with doing dinner, because it's what time is it? 8:05. I don't know if this is still recording. I'm hoping it is. I don't know if it's still recording.
Have you not recorded it?
I don't know.
After all that, it's not recorded.
Well, I think it has.
Okay.
It's just my remote's gone off.
Hear that? I need to take this off on charge for you then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I even let Eddie have a microphone today. That's how good I am.
I am honoured.
Forest Fruit Organic Black Tea is today's, so I'm looking forward to that. I've really enjoyed both of them that I've had so far, even the Earl Grey one, because it wasn't... Sometimes Earl Grey can be really over the top, like perfumed, and I really don't like it when it's like that, but this one was really nice and subtle. So yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. It's by a company called Frested, which I don't know anything about. Like I say, Chloe got it in Sostrin and Green, so... I'm going to go and... get my dinner ready. I've got my chicken breast that I took out of the freezer in the oven ready for tomorrow's dinner. I'm just going to shred, well not shred it, I'm going to just carve my rotisserie chicken, put my pasta on and make pollo pesto, I think. So I'll show you that when it's ready. Here's my dinner. So this is the polpesto chicken. So it's got all of the chicken apart from the legs, and the wings and the underneath the chicken I've given to Luna, obviously without the bones. So it's got 2 big breasts of chicken in, a bag of pasta, a carton of El Milia Light double, and then it's got probably half a jar of pesto, and then just a little bit of parmesan. So I'm looking forward to this. That's Tom's, Eddie and Ewan have already taken theirs. So this will be the end of the video. So it's now 10 to 9, so I'm going to go and eat this, and it'll be the end of the video because I want to edit it and get it up. So I shall catch you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. So I said it's the end of the video, but it's not quite the end. I completely forgot about Luna's advent calendar, so we're going to do that now.
Number 3, Lou. Found it straight away. Look.
She can see that Tom's got chicken. She's divided.
From that?
What have you got?
Yeah.
What have you got? Which one is it today? You left it wrapped on the floor.
I know.
What is it? That's the end one.
Carrot finger. I don't like carrot finger. Okay. Carrot.
What does a carrot finger look like, Eddie? Luna, what is it?
Sit down.
She's like actually lying down. Oh, good girl. Perhaps we need to have advent calendar review, Luna.
Well done. Good girl.
So this is really now the end of the video, and I shall see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4.